Okay, so I'm going to be going over almost the whole laning phase for this one because, yeah, I think it was worth watching. So I shielded just an auto attack there, which I think was a mistake actually because Karma hits a Mantra Q after that. And the sort of problem here was that um, I wasn't shielding reactively like cleanly enough. And what ended up happening was I would have shields like this just on like a an auto attack trade or something, where I think this is bad because we have like sort of desynchronized cooldowns with the enemy bot lane where there are windows when Twitch has a shield and they're not doing anything and Twitch gets like a few autos in, and there are windows when Twitch doesn't have a shield and they have spells up, and they punish those times when the shield is down really hard. Like they can go a lot more aggressive in punishing those than we possibly can. So basically, by um, not just like reacting to trades and shielding cleanly, I put Twitch in a position where like when I just waste shield, he kind of has to trade. Like Cutie's a good AD carry, and he's a very aggressive, you know. So when I just shield like this, he's gonna get some use out of the shield, which is good. It's a lot better than the like pussy AD carries that never trade even if you shield them. Um, but the problem is in this lane, um, they have a lot more poke and pushing potential than we do. So the way we want to play the lane is just like shielding reactively, trading back, but not never aggressively. Because if we get to like level 6 without getting completely destroyed, we'll just win because we outscale really heavily. But that was the worst shield yet. I just like freaked out or something and completely wasted shield. And Jin punished it properly by waiting for the shield to go down. And once the shield was down, he just killed the Twitch, which was proper play from Jin. I'm really glad to see it punished properly because I always say like those shields are bad, and yep, that's why. Um, so here, maybe I could have gotten a few more odds on Jin or exhausted the karma or something. I don't know. It ended up being like 1 for 1, but I wasted flash, or 1 for 2, and I wasted flash. But like, it might be decent that Twitch gets the kill. I think it was whatever. Mainly the problem was in that early laning phase. Like, I needed to just shield reactively and like trade back at them, but not go like we couldn't really go aggressive. And they end up just having a lot of pressure bot. They take our tower super early. Um, Maokai comes to try and gank, but like they just walk away from his ultimate, and we're just gonna lose. This tower is gone. The longer Maokai sits bot, the more their jungler gets ahead. So we can't like, and we can't force any plays bot. This isn't like this is not when you can like whine to your jungler about, oh, the enemy bot lane is playing so aggressive, why aren't you ganking bot? Like he has his own shit to do. The problem here was that I just played the lane badly, like with shields, and um, didn't just shield reactively and play defensively and then trade back at them. But Twitch got a kill, which is Twitch. It's really good for him to run around picking up kills because he just needs to get fed to carry. And then Twitch doesn't really scratch Galio at this point in the game, but whatever. I get hit by a lot of Jin bullets there. I think because I walked towards the wall or something, but I just needed to dodge those. And then here, I whiffed the tornado on Jin and went to and then like stopped for a second to like I don't know. I think I tried to press R, but I didn't have it or something. So I should not have died there. So they send 3 top, which means we should do dragon. They have a Galio wave clearing bot. We don't have a wave bot. Even if we did, he could just like queue the wave, so we couldn't really take the tower bot. So when they send 3 top, our only option is to do dragon. And then I was kind of far away here. I didn't want to give away that Camille was getting ganked. And then that tornado was really nice because I knew, with her hook shot, she's going to go to like a wall first before going to Twitch. So I sort of tornadoed towards the wall, and interrupted her hook shot. And then also, I think I interrupted the Galio escape. So it was really good tornadoes. And I think, yeah, ult here just for the heal is fine. I didn't heal Jax, which is kind of unfortunate, but it gets Twitch healthy again, and me too. Um, and just picking up kills like this for Twitch is really nice because it gets him in the game, gets him ready to carry. Um, and I think that shield saved Jax there. Twitch went back in, but I think Karma had a Mantra shield, so he just died. But he killed Karma actually. And overall, this was really good for us. The tornadoes were pretty good, and getting it sort of turned the game around a bit. And then again, they do kill the Twitch here. I think it was right to try and just tornado Karma and Jin. And here, all I have to do is stay alive and shield the Jax, and we win this fight. Um, yeah. So this is, I mean, we're getting back in the game off of this. They're not really snowballing very cleanly, so here, oh yeah, we just win now. They try and kill the Maokai, who is extremely tanky. Like Maokai with the Janna there just peeling, and he just finished his like locket too. So he has like locket, my shield, my ult, more shields. So and Twitch is just like massacring them while they're focusing the Maokai. And like the reason we outscale so heavily is just in like standard front to back team fights where, um, you know, that are decided by whose carries kill the enemy tanks faster. Like Twitch does more damage than Jin, and we have a 80 carry mid too, and Maokai is tankier than. I mean, actually they have a Galio mid, so I'm like, who is their jungler? I forget. I don't know. But the point is, our front line kills their back line, or sorry, our back line kills their front line a lot faster than they can kill. Like who? What's in their back line? They have a Jin. They don't really have that much damage, um, and with like the peel, they can't really. Their front line with the Camille and Galio and stuff, they can't really get onto our 80 carries. And once you're ahead as Janna with like 80 carries like this, it's scale. It's pretty much over. Because you just peel the 80 carry and they just kill everyone. Like, yeah, here you can see the Twitch scaling. He just destroys the Jin. And like Twitch Janna really outscales Karma Jin for team fights, I think. But the dangerous time is in laning phase, which I think if we play it right, we can survive it. But yeah, I have to just be a lot cleaner in lane so we don't get snowballed on.